Thought I had those fuckers on backwards.
I've been waiting my whole life for just one. And normally there was just one. Can you say that you don't give up? I'm myself stupefying, I'm back again.
What's up, Shen? Let me get my Stream Raiders site open. Oh yeah, haven't even started yet. I mean, we've started, obviously. I'm live, I can see your shit and respond to you, but you know what I mean. We're getting the Stream Raiders going, we're doing the shoutouts. I'm gonna try to figure out words. My brain just fucking died. Like straight up, just when hoping to get fucking English. Hoping to get at least like the individual assets sorted, even if like not shaded, at least like everything's there and we can shade it next time. I guess kind of the downside to something like this is I have to, anything I want to animate needs to be isolated in its own layer. And it's been a minute since I've gone through and did like a promotion on everyone's Discord, so we're doing that quick. If my ADD will allow it at any rate. Debating leaving a bunch of fucking servers though, because there's a bunch of just clutter that I don't visit because I'm not regularly on Discord with folks. But then like, what if I finally find time and decide I want to be social and like, then all those servers are gone. You know what I mean? Is that dumb? Feels kind of dumb. I'm just gonna do an archer. I'm like way the fuck over here. But if y'all don't remember, this is what we were working on last art stream. So we got a gotta get all these little individual shits drawn out still. I guess we'll start from the top and go down, huh? We'll do it. Well, we'll do everything that's above the layer Then everything that's below the layer. Also, yes, we are doing Stream Raiders. I'm trying to be more consistent with that while I'm doing art streams. Even if people don't pop in, like, you know, it's something to do while I do art. We got the jams. We got the fucking side game. Hopefully has my mic always been set to 0 decibels? Am I like super loud? I hope not. Anyway, let's get cracking. So we have 2. We have 2 on top. Right, and I'm redoing your logo, right? The dojo logo, and we're doing like an Oni castle instead, right? Yeah? Alright, cool. Glad I remembered. Oh man, dude, I just started my next class, and I can already tell it's gonna be a pain in the dick. Like, I was hoping I was done with writing-based classes, and nope, I have a full-blown end of the, like, program fucking history class. So not only is it a lot of writing, it's a lot of fucking reading. I'm very much not thrilled with this prospect. Like, don't get me wrong, I like history, but I don't like history when it's shoved down my fucking throat in the form of a class that I have to, like, write shit about. Know what I mean? Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, but that's not how it works in college, dude. You have to, like, cite sources and fucking, like, make a coherent statement. Like, we're in the first week. Like, my class started Monday. And the first week's reading seemed light until I actually opened the links. I had to read 3 articles. Again, seemed like, oh, cool, this isn't going to be too terrible. And then I clicked the links and realized that 2 out of the 3 articles were, like, 30-page novellas. And, like, of course, they were scholarly articles, so they were just dry. It was like trying to shove desert sand into my fucking eyeballs. I found this site, it says shit happens. God, I wish it was that easy. I was like, for a brief moment, I was legitimately tempted to try my hand at using fucking, like, ChatGPT, and then I was like, no. That is not what we came to school to do, and even though this doesn't really have anything at all to do with my fucking, like, course of study, like, I'm going to school for graphic design, why the fuck do I need to know about American history? I guess it could be situationally useful, but still. It just seems asinine in the moment. I guess if I really needed to do like some fucking promotional work for a company that specifically was like themed around colonial era America, like sure, that information could be useful, but I could also just research it in that point in time. Ah, excuse me. And like at one point I would have argued with myself that like, well, learning these skills to do the research is beneficial to you because then you can do it more later. But like I've had like 17 classes that are fucking research based. I think I've got the skills locked down at this point. Like, you find a book, you check the author, figure out whether or not it's from a credible fucking source, and then you see if there's any relevant information to what you're looking for in there. Rinse, repeat. Collect the information you've found and try to like piece it all together into something halfway coherent. Boom, done. Shit, did I draw this on the same layer as this? I did. Alright, hold on. Leaf, L, top. Oh, fucking Christ. Leaf, left. Left! L, side, 1. I don't think we really need this one. It's just extra space being taken. Yeah, fuck it. Alright, so that's the two that are top layer, so now we're going to bottom layers. How's life been for you, Shin? What was the game you were playing? I saw you posted in the Discord saying something along the lines of like, I haven't played this in a hot minute. Ugh. Got that leaf butt. I don't know what the fuck. My stupid ass forgot to create a fucking layer again. Leaf, L, top, 2. 10 knuckle shuckle. The fuck?
Judgment day to your horsey is killing shit that you pray to. Blade that pack hitting clip longer than gold plate. You ain't smooth, the metal make you dance like a Z move that I cop. So much ice, my type changed like Sandrew. My cloud past due, but it don't phase me cause lately got the rolly in the face looking like Lady Deli Bird. My flow cold, plus my skin be looking shady. You hate me? Then I pull out the big cannon like AZ. You hate me. Plus your chick, but top ass me only moon. Whitney's on my goldenrod, big blast in a holy tune. Dogs with me, bone rushing, bulldozing over you. It ain't Smash Bros, but the wolf pack in the middle. Generation got diamonds, yeah, you know that we pack forward. At the club, I make it rain while you keep it drier than sandstorm. Crew sticking with the powder, every member finna pass orb. If you don't, then catch 3 rounds like a gas form.
Whoa. Look, too much detergent, you bugging like Cersei. Get out, been known to curse you, your Pokemon worthless. Hit up the nurses whenever I surface. I bring more heat, fire lash like flares. Speed up the text for the band.
Ah shit, I just realized the problem here.
Yeah, pockets full of shiny stamblers. Yeah, you a little dog, I'ma call him Yamper. Pokemon snap on any track that I be rapping on. Water, fire, the 2 types that I'm a master on. Aiming with precision at my target like I'm catching monster. 3 dots, hit him if you moving like a
I just figured out an issue with my plan of action. I'm such a fucking moron.
I'm a rival Ash. Get hit with 3 beams if you try attack.
Alright, we'll get this drawn out and like filled out and then we'll worry about that in a second here.
Okay, let's. Dog squares like a game, brother, what you telling me? Like a nigga, if he touch my green just like a centipede. This is gon' do with them, but I can put them shells on me. You got this name, you can just like I was spelling P. Yeah, I'm sleeping on y'all like a school, like some for touring feet. Ain't spinning centers, drop a band for this new gen heat. Now I'm spilling, switching colors, let my mood swing speed. I'm metal flying, bodies dancing to this new wave beat. Nigga, I'm an animal. I took off with your bitch, she down my low, so we compatible. She stuck on me like that, she's got her own bitch, being danceable. It's 421, the word I smoke 'em fast like Dragon Boat. Hey, hey!
Alright, on to the problem. Which I can't believe I didn't think of this earlier. Good God, I'm stupid. So this is supposed to be behind this, but not behind this. Make sense? So what we gotta do is we gotta grab all the green bits. Place them in their own layer, which should feasibly be fine because I specifically drew this as if it was just layered on top of itself anyways. That would mean that this going right here. Now it works fine. That was a remarkably quick fix if I do say so myself. Oh shit, UK Bad Wolf is back. Let's go. Hey. I remembered how to say your name. I'm proud of myself for that. Don't judge me. Okay, so same vein as this. Leave outside 3. We're gonna want this to be fairly long. Creeping in through here. And this whole cluster is just gonna rattle together. I'm not gonna make each of these like baby leaves and vine bits on this individual units, because I feel like that's gonna get weird trying to animate. Where the fuck is my bounding box? Thank you. Bounding boxes always sounded dirty to me. Am I just a pervert, or is that like anyone else ever have that thought? I feel like that's quotable. Alright, back to it. Oh my god. I'm struggling with button clicks today, apparently. I think that's all the bits for that chunk. Oh my god. Can't fucking breathe. You. Definitely being changed.
Suited up, about to start the show.
Grip it in my hands, we about to go.
Give it up, never take it slow.
Saber is the name, you already know. You already know my fight's your favorite episode. I'm striking left, I'm slicing right, I'm beating you in stereo. I break down any enemy just like the walls of Jericho. My fate a distant memory, grip the blade, it's not set in stone. I send my ops to Avalon, cause I got more blades than Babylon. Where they talk, they all just Babylon, but I cut them up, no vagabond. I'm painting the red like the Sakura blossoms, the top of the game, I'm a paragon. I'm beating a breeze, but I won't be forgotten. No matter the foe, I'ma carry on. King shit,
I guess we're just gonna make this like stick out a bit further so that it's not overlapping this, or underlapping that, I guess would be a more accurate term. And we'll just have it rotate on this chunk.
Suited up, about to start the show.
Grip it in my hands, we about to go.
Give it up, never take it slow.
Saber is the name, you already know.
You don't wanna stay when it all goes down. When I draw my blade, then this will get loud. Master of my fate, better make it count.
About to face the fury of Excalibur.
Enter in the fray, I'ma stand my ground. I will never stray, no way, no how. Treat it like a game, then I take you out.
About to face the fury of Excalibur. They be fighting.
This is honestly, like, this is turning out pretty fucking great, if I do say so myself. I'm really happy with this so far. Give it a save before we fucking lose all this progress. And then we have this little dude. Honestly, we could probably nix that little guy. We'll just do this one down here. Call it a day. Because then we gotta start shading shit. We got a lot of shading to do. But thankfully, the shading stage means we can get rid of the fucking overlay. Little victories.
Suited up, about to start the show.
Grip it in my hands, we about to go.
Give it up, never take it slow.
Saber is the name, you already know.
You don't wanna stay when it all goes down. When I draw my blade, then this will get loud. Master of my fate, better make it count.
About to face the fury of Excalibur.
Enter in the fray, I'ma stand my ground. I will never stray, no way, no how. Treat it like a game, then I take you out.
About to face the
I
fury
think we'll
of
do
Excalibur.
this piece first and build up from there.
Not be going that so. Give me a minute, gotta get warmed up. No, before. I think it's time that we kick this up. I'm a beast song, we come the rules to the test. From the east when the boots on, they journey to the west. Flatten peeps like futons, folding like bets on a beat, spitting monkey bars over your head. Too long since a real challenger I fought. 엉성이 한원입니다, the powers that I got. Show rap to my rap, 너는 일 잘했어. You can't step to me yet, now you still can't get close. Don't test my click if I flex my fist. 머리는 머리로 부러짐 재밌. Calm down, no one 안 해. You don't want gene in the awake and stay.
If you wanna get the work, I'm the best of the best. Coming to the tournament, now put your ass to the test. Follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me. This is not for the weak, it's a battle with the gods. If you're thinking you are one of us, then rally up the squad. Follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me.
Hey, what's the deal? What's it gonna be? If you coming out swinging, better show me. Mature up, keeping them starstruck. But why they keep talking when they bar suck? Power chasing with that Kakarot mindset. I could bounce back, I don't even need the nanotech. Climb until I'm standing on that cloud 9. When I'm done with them, I won't be the only one starry-eyed. I can bring the pressure point so you know you gonna.
But like my kid was freaking out or something. It's like someone next door. Can't tell what's happening, but it's loud enough to like get through the headphones with my music going and the window, and I'm upstairs. We got some noisy ass neighbors, man.
If you can't tussle with the muscle, I don't stand you. Talking
Like, I want a bitch, but I'm also very non-confrontational in IRL, despite all the shit talking I do. And also, we don't really have room to talk considering what our kid is like. Okay, we're gonna fit the artboard to the artwork, so everything is on layer. The fuck? Alright. We can officially delete this layer. So just so y'all can kind of like better see what's... there we go. That's pretty good. That's pretty close to having the whole thing visible. So we're gonna add shading. I want to say cell shading. I don't know if that's the correct term, but that's what I've been dubbing it. Block shading? Chunks of like semi-opaque darkness. How's that? It's like, while it might not be super noticeable, like it does add depth. Like it's even just at a subconscious level, like it'll look better to your brain. Convinced of this, and no one can tell me otherwise. I've been opting to use color burn lately versus multiply because I've found that it gives a little bit more like it gives it a richer color, and I like that. In most instances. If I want a little bit more shading going on though, I will opt for multiply, or I'll try a different tint of gray. Like, look at that. That already just adds so much to the fucking fruit. Oh. Would help if I was actually hovered over it in a visible area. Yeah, like, it's not a lot, but it does do something. And then we can, like, grab the fucking outlines and bring them on top if we want to. Like, it doesn't make a huge difference, though. It's time for battle! Holy shit! What are these? They're all warriors? Okay. Warriors and tanks. Killing field. I don't know if the music is still dead in this, but we'll turn off the... Well, at least do that. Anna! For glory! For nuggers! Yeah, the music is still borked, and I don't know why. That's okay, we got jams. They're just myrtleizing. Hell yeah. Love to see it. And we eventually end up at the same place. Fuck it. Oh, right. Gotta get the highlighted ones. Genius. Yeah, so smart. So Martine. So smart. What is a captain unit? The fuck? Oh, duels. Now let's do a berserker. We haven't done a berserker in a minute. We need some scrolls to get them leveled eventually. Alright, so we've got the apricot shaded. We could probably even add highlights. Let's try it. Let's give it a shot. There we go, soft light. I kind of like that. I think we'll keep that. Yeah, digging it. All right. I really don't think we need much on the frame, but let's go ahead and, like, we'll worry about the individual leaves last. Let's get the vines and the frame. Type A. So we'll do the frame first. So that should be relatively simple. We already have the shading of the gradient, so we're just gonna throw like some minor shading in the corners. Just some really minor shit. Let's bring the apricot back so I can grab that shading tone. I think we're gonna make it a little bit darker, not too much, but like enough to be visible. Maybe we'll tone down this half. Yeah, that looks good.
Made it out alive, 100% that I output on the line. It's me against the world, my fist, Bonnie and Clyde. No matter how much the cost is, I'ma protect what's mine. So baby, tread lightly around me, I'm quick as lightning. Beat me to the ground, go ahead, you come and try it. Even on my last breath, I'ma get up and fight. Throughout all the trials, I still survive. Oh Lord, I'm back, coming for more. I'm back, ready for war. I'm back on the attack, and yes, I'm ready to storm. Yes, let them deploy. Evil, I will destroy. When the odds stack against us, that's when we making some noise. I will not fall, I will not let them write me off. Baby, I'ma keep my spirit strong. When they try to beat me down, I'm back to raw. I will not lose, I will not bow my head to you. Baby, I'm here, I'm living proof. Whatever you do, I still refuse when you say right. When you say right, I won't run. When you say right, when you say right, tell all my villains that I'ma beat them back. Right, tell me where anyone they gon' see my wrath. Right, toe to toe any foe get defeated fast. Right, and when I go be, I'll give everything I have. Please, y'all gon' taste defeat. Looking the way I beat them, I defeat them all with ease. If nobody stand up to them, then I guess that's all on me. What's the point of being a hero if there's no danger there to be? Please back up, don't act up, act up. I won't let up, don't you give up on me. I get back up when it matters, cause I'm next up, I'm the hero they need. Like, whoa, bitch, I'm pulling up whatever plot I stop all ya. Even when I feel like I might lose it all, no. Even when it feel like I hope that we got talk on. Baby, you just watch me get back up, I got it. I won't just let them bring me down. My pride is too strong, I'm feeling like what could stop me. My will too powerful, and I will something that's like still unstoppable. I will not fall, I will not let them write me off. Baby, I'ma keep my spirit strong. When they try to beat me down, I'm back to raw. I will not lose, I will not bow my head to you. Baby, I'm here, I'm living proof. Whatever you do, I still refuse when you say
Might go for a deeper brown on the. Yeah, I'm digging that.
no, I won't ride.
I suppose I should be throwing some fucking shading for where the like vines are, huh? That'd be smart.
Before we get on with the big one, I'd like to take this opportunity to level, you might say. To speak just a second to us, we in the picture business. I, for one, am frankly a little tired of all of the talk.
People wanna mouth off, say the shit's hot, but they freeze it when they get up on the chop block. Thinking they gon' top my shit, they just made my list of people bound to get shit rocked. You can go and kick rocks if you think I miss dog. Fakest thing about me is your girl's fucking lip gloss. Anybody diss my shit, I'ma fuck their bitch and turn it into a TikTok. With a pin and pad, I go erratic with the vision. I'm just trying to look your baggage, cause it's harder independent. Ain't the first to win and did it. I've been at it for a minute. I'm an addict for the feeling bad. If you don't get it, let me spit it that. Metaphorically, I'm always winning. Everything I've done is independent from the beginning. Why are we still in this little game of pretending like I was giving a shit? Like somebody else made me an artist. She said she wasn't ready for a boyfriend, shit. So we just fuck no strings. I've been making bad life choices, shit. It's probably why I'm living my dreams. I don't got a lot of money on me, shit. I couldn't fit it all in my jeans. Don't matter what you blessed with, it's all about perspective, but ain't nobody know what I mean. People wanna talk that shit, people wanna spit that gas. Everybody flexing shit on like every pic, look at all I have.
People wanna pop off. Everybody ready for the climb until they drop off. People wanna talk like this, wanna talk like that. Cause the people wanna mouth off. Say the shit's hot, but they freeze it when they get up on the chop block. Thinking they gon' top my shit, they just made my list of people bound to get shit rocked. You can go and kick rocks if you think I miss, dog. Fakest thing about me is your girl's fucking lip gloss. Anybody diss my shit, I'ma fuck their bitch and turn it into a TikTok. Lyrically, I'm sweet in the cinnamon, I'm a synonym for sinning. I'm a lashing to the game and leave my venom in. I'm doing more than killing them, desecrating and stealing them. I'm the one that's giving adrenaline, putting the fear in them. I'm drizzling a little bit of mist like rain. Pipeline gas, spitting high octane. Riddling it, never gonna hit the same when the shit goes main and they know my name. She said she wasn't ready for a boyfriend, shit. So we just fuck no strings. I've been making bad life choices, shit. It's probably why I'm living my dreams. I don't got a lot of money on me, shit. I couldn't fit it all in my jeans. Don't matter what you've been through, nobody really with you until they see you up on that scene. People wanna talk that shit, people wanna spit that gas. Everybody flexing shit on like every pic, look at all I have. People wanna pop off. Everybody ready for the climb until they drop off. People wanna talk like this, wanna talk like that. Cause the people wanna mouth off. Say the shit's hot, but they freeze it when they get up on the chop block. Thinking they gon' top my shit, they just made my list of people bound to get shit rocked. You can go and kick rocks if you think I miss, dog. Fakest thing about me is your girl's fucking lip gloss. Anybody diss my shit, I'ma fuck their bitch and turn it into a TikTok. People wanna mouth off, say the shit's hot, but they freeze it when they get up on the chop block. Blah blah. Yo, we need to add some gunshot sound effects for right now. Blah blah.
I like losing control. I get high when I'm feeling my flow. My mind is focused and I'm ready to go. Ready to go. Nah. I like losing control. I get high when I'm feeling my flow. My mind is focused and I'm ready to go. Ready to go. Nah, nah.
I'm like super fucking in the zone right now. What's that fucking shit called? Flow state? I think I talked about this a couple streams back. Is that actually a thing? Like a proven scientific thing? Or am I just talking out my ass? Because like, I remember back in the day, people were talking about flow states like it was the key to like fucking... It was like the key to mastering your fucking mind or some shit. It was like the new... like the philosopher's stone of creativity.
Watch this. Look, Marty Mark. Watch the way I start up. I've been going hard, but I can go way harder. Every beat I'm on, yeah, you know that I slaughter. And I'm always looking gorgeous, chilling with somebody's daughter. Yeah, she loving me. Say she love the way my chain sitting contemplate. And of course it says my name. You wanna wait to let you know.
Only thing that's throwing me off is I'm in the fucking... I'm in like the headspace of my fucking works computer controls versus like my own. I wish keyboard shortcuts were more universal amongst programs. Alright, we've got the shading on the frame done. Now we can lock that. Let's work on the vines. And with this, we're gonna have to try our best to keep it within the lines. That's gonna be the simplest way to ensure that shit looks clean. I guess we could do what we were doing with the apricot. Optionally.
My power rise, I don't even see a hand. Somebody come get their friend, he don't know where the hell I've been. Better not be in my reach before you engage. Cause you're feeding the beast stuck inside of my cage. Judging me for my scars, so let me set the stage. Pity guys thinking they hard until they see my rage. How many forms you got before you see my storm? Feel the key, charging up stinger just like a swarm. I'm built just like a tank and I'm coming unarmed. My war cry, play game drums and call alarms. I was a train where I have
We're getting a lot of songs that aren't on the usual playlist today. Digging it. Spotify's actually handing me some new shit for once. Alright, let's see how this looks.
Made me sharper, hit the grindstone. Raging quick, I bring the fury, better bring the right tone. Weak is all I see. By the time I'm done, you'll all need a sensu bean. Just the way that be, put the weight on me. I can take on 3, can we all agree? You're so pathetic. Let me out the cage, I'll make sure that you all regret it. Legendary Super Saiyan, never got the credit. Learned it from my father and my friend, I keep a pennant. I am way ahead of all of you, yeah, bitch, I said it. Stranded, far from home, nothing but my heart to save me. Stranded, stripped of hope, but I'll keep my head above the ground. Stranded, far from home, nothing but my heart to save me. Stranded, stripped of hope, but I'll keep my head above the ground.
Look at me now, I've been around, don't put me down.
Act like I'm brave, how I'm changing my fate. I fight for my place against the hate that I make mine. Strive to be great, but I've made my mistakes. Lines marked on my face when I play, I get straight nines. Lay that foundation, baseline, fox in the night or the daytime. Tuning exams in a forest to grave sites, tossed at the wayside, straight to the noggin like we do in FaceTime. Nine tails when if I failed, I'm a beast man. Blind fail, punches like braille, you got rehands, wide scale. They can even draw it in the recap, hitting no direction, making covers like a beat map. You ain't gonna see that. Flex shots, you need feedback. Next up, you gon' keep track. Checked off with a rematch. They wanna say that I won't be the best. I'll be the reason that Sasuke's depressed. Sharingan, but I'm the one seeing red. When I step on the block, it becomes an event. Kunai in my hand, leaving cut to ribbons. Unforgiven, clones given double vision. Done the mission up like a drug addiction, cause I bring more toes to the mushroom kingdom. Look at me now, I've made it. Know that I've been the greatest. Look at me now, I'm famous. Act like a god, I'm sacred. Look at me now, I made it. Know that I've been the greatest. Look at me now, I'm famous. Act like a god, I'm sacred. Look at me now,
Look
I
at
made
me
it.
now, I've been
Look at me now,
around, don't
I'm
put me
famous. Act like a god,
down.
I'm
Look
sacred.
at me now,
Look at me now,
look
I've
at
made
me
it. Know that I've been the
now,
greatest.
around.
Look at me now, I'm famous. Act like a god, I'm sacred.
Hi, it's me from the sequel. QB unleashed a beast, we're not equal. Peace and a feature feast on the evil. Release the steel and defeat the people. Seed on the leaf, I'm reaching my throne. Beat after beat, repeat, I'm the god. Came a long way, I'm facing my goals. Came a long way from playing alone. I will never back
Let me look
down,
at this on the other screen quick.
But I smack till you get smacked down. I was down bad,
Okay, yeah,
I
that's
down, never had
good.
that home, but my home's back now. I'm really top of my game right now. They be looking for a handout. Unless they want to put a band down. Razagan spike my punch, put a man down. Become the 7th, team on my back, really willing the 7. Feel like a beacon of villains. I besiege you, finish and defend the weakest people I speak and teach them a lesson. Viewer discretion, if you a step and I'll ruin your section. They gonna copy me, they are not Kakashi. Any attempt is a poor reflection.
Look at me now, I've made it. Know that I've been the greatest. Look at me now, I'm famous. Act like a god, I'm sacred. Look at me now, I've made it. Know that I've been the greatest. Look at me now, I'm famous. Act like a god, I'm sacred.
From this town, you don't know the first thing about it. Work is a mountain, not
said my work is a mountain. Well done, doubting, reversed and rerouted. They crowded and crowned it. Now if anyone go round in maneuvers, they can get done foul like a Zuna. Turn for the pouting loser, shouting in humour with a pound and a Huger. Yo, talk to the right, get clocked in your loud jaw. Kurama, suck him with a southpaw. Hit him on the roof and get knocked to the ground floor. What's another battle when I've tackled all out war? See his babes always fall for the QB. I till I go join them all in the QB. Rubbed on the tip like the chalk for the QB. Made the first move, then went home like it's QB. Fluid music, get the perfect shot, that's a Kubrick movie. Up a gun, see the view from Fuji. The net see me shoot the toolie, bust a jutsu sign, then a boogie woogie. Lots of these twats on the top of the champ. Want me to crash, said bollocks to that. Next time you go in and talking, you smack me and knobs got clapped by Boruto's dad.
Look at me now, I've been around. Don't put me down. Look at me.
Give it a save.
Look at me now, I made it.
Give it a save.
Look at me now, I'm famous. Act like a god, I'm sacred.
Look at me now,
Look at me now, I've been around. Don't put me down. Look at me now.
know that I've been the greatest. Look at me now, I'm famous. Act like a god, I'm sacred.
Right. Yeah, this is gonna take a minute. It'll probably be the whole rest of the stream and then some. Honestly, for being 100, 100. However the fucking kids be saying shit these days. Don't judge me, I'm an old man. I'm practically a fossil at this point. Definitely feel like it, Jesus Christ. You were like, 30s are your best years of your life, and I'm sitting here like, please kill me. This is dark. Perhaps unnecessarily dark, but still.
Keep it moving steadily and stealthily, cause otherwise I'll end another recipe. Therapy's necessity, after this visit heavily. I've seen a few things that have messed with me, tested mentally. They're monsters, eating the children endlessly. Empathy, incredibly absent and irrepressible memory. I wanna see the light of day, and my life expectancy is hinging on the fact that I don't navigate recklessly.
Get over here, you're looking mighty tasty. Crawl into this cage if you want to get to safety. It's just me, trust me, don't be hasty. You see these long arms, they're here for hugs, lady. Get over here, you're looking mighty tasty. Crawl into this cage if you want to get to safety. It's just me, trust me, don't be hasty. You see these long arms, they're here for hugs, lady.
Yo, I had an early premonition I would make it out. The rotten captives in the cells don't even scream or shout. Having doubts, demons of this prison blocking every route. Here and now, creatures drinking blood as if they've seen a drought. Escape the prison, hear the cries of the unknown. Scattering gnomes and snatching children straight up out their homes. The catacombs and vagabonds are spies.
I suppose the apricot's gonna move and swivel, so I should make sure that the shading behind it is actually like
Dream I'm in a nightmare. Chef put out the menu, cooking me is what they might share. With the guests, I have to best my fears, I'm feeling weak. Monster running through my veins is coming out for a peek. Ha!
Get over here, you're looking mighty tasty. Crawl into this cage if you want to get to safety. It's just me, trust me, don't be hasty. You see these long arms, they're here for hugs, lady. Get over here, you're looking mighty tasty. Crawl into this cage if you want to get to safety. It's just me, trust me, don't be hasty. You see these long arms, they're here for hugs, lady.
I didn't think about that. There we go. It's a bit better.
Oh my god.
What? Huh?
Feel the chill in the air tonight.
We got a shot glass?
Can't forget what I can't.
Is it a nice shot glass?
I'm a ghost. Shoot to kill, I might take your life.
breathing deeply, see my homies need me. Gotta take it easy, just believe me. Yeah, I feel it deity taking over me. Gotta be one
It's
to act
pretty.
just to make
Don't
it
come
back.
show me.
Try to avoid the demons that always keep coming back. I feel the misery different, but gotta pick up the slack. Lost my brother, I wonder if I've been on the right track. I was committed just to get it finished, though I can't admit it. At my limit, yeah, I finally hit it. I was on a mission, I was set to fix and make a difference. Look, I see they're vicious, demolition. This is twisted, losing grip and not a good condition. Not a single witness here to help, nah, staying in my zone. Yeah, only got myself, thankfully I've got a clone. Never need nobody else, I'm equipped. Hope you know you bitches, put this on yourself. I'm not a ghost, we're surrounded. At least now I know we're not in here alone. Try to beat it, but believe me when I say that you ain't even coming close. Losing faith, I don't wanna break cause of the unknown. If it's fake, then you know I'll make them look like a joke. This is all it takes, never late, I'ma make them choke. You made a mistake, it's a shame that I made them into a ghost.
Feel the chill in the air tonight. Reaper's near, but he's in no eye. Can't forgive what I can't make right. I'm a ghost. Shoot to kill, I might take your life. Always numb, never felt alright. All dark, I don't see no light. I'm a go.
I can hear 'em in the back, through the cracks in the attic, down the ladder.
Gotta throw your work clothes in the wash first. They stinky. Alright.
With the flash, got 'em stabbed. Weezy's on the way, cause I'm the greatest, I'm the baddest. And I'm never gonna stop, no matter who is coming at us. Got 'em captured when I'm scared, I mask it, though I'm relapsing. They thinking I'm too afraid, though I barely call this traumatic. I promise that I'll be fine, don't you worry about my status. And the truth, it's loose, that alone and losing my two cents. A nuisance brewing, who knew it? They trying to ruin what I'm doing. Came in for you and they're ruthless, what can you do but keep moving? They're trying to take all of us, and the aura here isn't human. You're on the last of your breath, what can I say? I ain't losing, I'll get you out of this mess. I'm not the one they'll be fooling, they call me weak, I'm a threat. And with my actions I'll prove it, I'm keeping to it. You're bluish, cause I'm the shadow of death. Now I'm a ghost, and I know it's freaky thinking that they see me, but they don't. I got a couple fears, and I feel them getting near, but I know they won't. Haven't lost my life yet, but I know I'm getting close. Know that I'll be saving them, never leave you on your own. Made a promise to my friends, they will not be left alone. How I'll bring this to an end, and then we'll all be going home. Let's go.
Feel the chill in the air tonight. Reaper's near, but he's in no eye. Can't forgive what I can't make right. I'm a ghost. Shoot to kill, I might take your life. Always numb, I don't feel alright. All dark, I don't see no light. I'm a go. Feel the chill in the air tonight. Reaper's near, but he's in no eye. Can't forgive what I can't make right. I'm a ghost. Shoot to kill, I might take your life. Always numb, never felt alright. All dark, I don't see no light. I'm a ghost.
And does it just come on? That fucking magic shuffle bullshit does this every time you add something to the list.
Bitch, I'm about to go crazy. And there ain't nothing you can do about it if you wanted to break me. I promise you all of you dropping, you calling, so you better turn it. I'm grading your squad on the curse, so it's cute, but you think you're the AZ. You get frightened if you wanna daydream. I get your life on the string. Puppeteer. You don't wanna fight with the king. I'm a never tear. Said you rock killers to the ring. Motherfucker, where? Go on what you got. You gon' get that belly button pierced. All I know is that I'm in control. Where I point, they go. I just flow. Bitch, I'm in the gutter, ain't no other motherfucker like me. Chef Dog, I'ma put you in the oven. I want it all. Bitch, I'm a glutton. You up in the club, and I'm leaving you blushing. I speak through the blick, it's a heated discussion. They put you on leave, it won't leave you with nothing. Talking about breaks, you ain't in a discussion. I put on this beat and immediate bustin'. Take heed. Where there is fire, we go. I'm really wanting these smoke. You animals fighting ego. Baby, I got your mind in these scopes. Bitch, I stay flossed and don't care about these hoes. You can get popped for the life I be low. I just wanna see these bitches running. Then you see a partner, they are stumping. Then you see a body turn to nothing. Then you realize that you were done it. Me and all my crew will get you jumping. Did it mind your nose and now it's sunken. Rat-a-tat-tat like a junkie. Rat-a-tat-tat. Now you dumb bitch. Black Air Force, energy, yeah. If you got a problem, how I'm talking, come and see me. On that Black Air Force, energy, yeah. I'm on it. Trust me, little body, you don't want it. I'm a demon. Bitch, I am different, and the depths that I'll go to are limitless. Put that bullet in I don't need gibberish. You resistant, I'll take you to River Styx. And that's canon, I'll paint you a picture, bitch. Your fans see these hits and they slip a disc. I'm at the top of the pyramid, taking the life that I didn't get. Healthy resolve, but you ill-equipped. You see black on the forces and shit a brick. Insubordinate's prohibited. You divide, split your limbs into dividends. That's your dying wish, and then I'm forgetting it. Go to your funeral, coffin, and kick it in deeper. Mouth like a cleaver, bitch, I'm the reaper. If the pin's a sword,
Time for battle.
I'm an alien, bitch, I'm a creature. Goon looking good with the hater. Bitches think they cold, I put him in freezers. All your lines are dragging.
Dave the Hunter.
I got 'em looking like lemurs. Seen the
Oh, wow.
rebels, and now they believers. Black Force energy.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
When the top list drop, you ain't
Barbarian, Warrior, Bomber, War Beast, Lancer, Berserker. We're gonna do Killing Field. For honor, for glory, for nuggets.
I just wanna see these bitches running. Then you see a partner, they a slumping. See a body turn to nothing. Then you realize that you were nothing. You know my kick will get you jumped in. Didn't mind your nose and now it's sunken. Rat-a-tat-tat like a drum kit. Rat-a-tat-tat. Dumb bitch. Black ass horse, energy. If you got a problem,
Hey.
come and see.
We're granting rewards at random. Hey, nice. UK Badwell still got it.
Run up the 5-side Phoenix fireball like shotgun rain with the eyes of a commie. Saw me, never that. Tsukuyomi in my trap.
Alright, we got time for one more.
Phoenix fireball, I'm burning. Tsukuyomi making them nervous. Susanoo activate urgent. Pull up and then I say 10 parties, Malabar average. I probably annihilate all of your fashion and genocide, homicide. What you go call it? Your villages.
Wow, that is a lot of dudes.
I stay hidden, I'm the villain. Switch shots, watch me flip. If I got you slipping, swap the vision. Tsukuyomi, they get trapped within. When I'm on a mission, I be shit to catch you staring. Hospitalized and shit, die bitch. Paralyzed both your legs, open in. Cross me, you'll die again. When I pull it to your village, I be killing your kid. I doing bad when I'm mad, I be fearing the kid. And then flat down bad, disappearing a bit. I reappear, Phoenix fireball, the crispy shit. I couldn't man them.
I do Lancer. Feeling Lancer. What does the little green swords mean? Oh. I'm assuming that the little green swords mean that they do good against the guy I'm about to drop. What? What? Ah, fuck. God damn it. I forgot you had that. I was looking at it. Ooh. What's inside of it? You're supposed to like lick these while you. Huh. Well, we have tequila. Yeah, that thing keeps having dead leaves coming up. Wondering if it just doesn't like the environment. Like, it grew, but now it's getting bitchy. Let me show this off. So Mary got this for you as a gift because she couldn't get the tequila. And why couldn't she get the tequila?
So, it was just her and the kids that went to Mexico, so her husband didn't go. And by law, they can only bring back two bottles to carry on for adults.
So you're telling me if we travel somewhere that has booze that I want, I can bring it home?
Yeah.
Sweet.
So, He was there for her brother-in-law was there for Christmas or whatever.
Yeah. Excuse me.
He was like, so with puffy eyes. Where's my bottle of tequila?
Okay.
You got it for me? Yes.
Yeah. Bitch ass motherfucker. Paperwork. Good God, your fans.
Huh?
I said, good God, your fans.
Good God, my fans.
They're so loud.
You're so wild.
Yeah.
Sorry, I've been working with that one for long.
I don't know if that popped up in chat, but like I don't know if that was audible, probably. But I'm just like, your fans are so fucking loud. She's like, you're so fucking loud.
You're so fucking loud. Oh. Your face is loud.
You get irritated with me for your mom jokes.
Well, cause you know what? You've met my mom.
Okay, and
Oh, fuck, can you be nice to my mom? Also, you do your mom jokes towards our son, not to me.
which is hilarious.
It's hilarious.
Mama.
Mama.
How's it looking? The shading look okay?
Yeah. Alex has been trying to play technology, or not technology, just Phasmophobia. Their schedule's still a lot. Also, Jaden said hi and he wants to hang out this weekend. At some point. He's like, I'm not driving to Port Washington nothing to see you, and I'm like, aww.
At some point I need to do campaign work because I have to from scratch build a scenario because I gave my players a deck of many things.
The dick of many things.
Might as well have been. Now you don't understand. They got all the bad draws.
I remember you telling me.
And then the NPC that they gave it to because they were sick of it after Justice's character lost his fucking soul. Like, they were fighting a great purple worm, which was already way above what they could handle. But they were trying because they're fucking psychotic. Justice is like, I know it'll solve this situation. Pulls card. Summons Avatar of Death. Dealing with that, he's like, I know it'll fix the situation. Pulls card. Proceeds to have his soul ripped from his body and transported to a random location in the world. And trapped within an item guarded by two powerful foes. We almost had a TPK. I decided to have some Deus Ex Centaur Man. And then that guy pulled the wish card. Which is arguably the best card in the deck. Just straight ridiculousness.
Good show.
Uh.
I might actually watch it.
What?
Ridiculous.
There's a show called Ridiculousness?
Heck yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah.
What's it about?
Do you know who Rob Deerduck is?
Isn't he that dude, the skateboarder?
Yeah, he's got his own show. And it's called Ridiculousness.
Didn't he have a show called Robin Big? The only episode from that show I remember is they were trying to break Guinness World Records. Okay, only 2 episodes. And Big was trying to, like, lose weight. And Rob was being very not cool about
I'm
it.
pretty sure Big is on Ridiculousness.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they live together and are like best buds.
Oh yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah, I remember he was trying to lose weight and dude was just being a dick about it. Being like, none of this shit's gonna fucking work, man. This isn't what you gotta do. And he's like, listen, man, I'm gonna go with what the professionals have told me to do. And I was like, fuck the professionals, man.
I'm sorry, I have shit to do.
It sounds angry.
You sound angry. Like me, I was just only singing and dancing all throughout the kitchen today.
Good lord.
Fucking Alex put a pickle in my hair, so I threw a french fry at his eye.
Seems like a pretty significant escalation.
I mean, I just dyed my hair yesterday.
Fair.
Which means I just washed it.
Fair. But did he know that?
Yes, it's clearly a lot more red from yesterday.
How old is that person?
22.
22-year-olds are dumb.
We're pretty sure he's on the spectrum, dude. There was at some point where I needed an order, and I was like, hey, Alex. He's like, what? Like, I need that curbside. I'm working on it. I said, hey, Alex. What? Hey, Alex, I need that curbside. He just looks at me. I'm working on it. Hey, Alex. What?
What?
Hey, Alex, I need that curbside. Okay. Alex, I need that curbside. His response was, motherfucker! I'm working. Hey, Alex. What, Julie?
Fucking terrible.
Give me that curbside.
Seems like your mood at work has definitely improved ever since the new revelation.
Okay.
Yeah. Significantly less fucks given now.
Yes, absolutely. There was an issue today. I don't remember what it was. I was like, I do not give a fuck.
I was like, not my fucking problem.
Exactly. That was my exact words. It's not my problem anymore.
Still no word as to whether or not I have to use my PTO for fucking the appointment. 2 weeks minus a day. I was like, Matt, he was like, yeah, Kate's gonna be late today. She had to go to the dentist. I'm like, speaking of dentists, did you talk to your wife? Like, no, but I will today. And then he just never got back to me.
He probably didn't talk to her until.
You could have done that the other day too, and he fucking didn't. I don't think they talk about work outside of work.
Considering their age, probably do. Because technically those types of people don't leave work behind when they leave the door.
She comes into work on holidays. I'm sitting here like, your kids are grown enough to be out the damn house, like, on holidays. I would be at home the entire fucking holiday. Just chilling. Kids come in the house, I'd be like, get back out there. Like, what? You heard me? Get the fuck back outside. Go hang out with your friends or some shit. This is a kid-free zone until holidays are over.
Shawty looking clean, I'm addicted, I can fix it, feeling lifted, kill the pussy like
So, do you think the shading is actually adding something to this, or am I just wasting my fucking time? Do you think the shading is adding something to this, or am I wasting?
Dimension, yes.
Like it's noticeable at size. Any new peppers on the Apple one? What kind of paperwork you gotta fill out? Yeah, like what?
The fuck is he?
Hello? Hello?
What did you say? You want me to wait? You think that I care? Just look at my face. Where was your mercy then from you and your pitiful race? And why should I show you?
10 minutes left. Can I get the shading done on all of this? Fuck no.
You shredding the paste. And now that you're
There's no way.
you're begging for grace. Well, I need to confess. I'm feeling away. I promise you regret. If you're not removing this pain, I promise you that. I promise I'll follow with vicious attacks. I promise you every ligament cracks. I promise you it's a predicament that will be
That the cat?
with sickening acts. I promise that if you don't live to your promise, I'll grind you to nothing. Your body
She heard me making fun of her.
I'll give you the chance. We wait.
And I get to go into my safe passwords on my phone.
What passwords you forget?
I use one of those recommended passwords, so a bunch of numbers and symbols and letters.
Ugh.
Because it always finds me on my phone.
Ugh.
I didn't feel like remembering your password.
I shouldn't say that on the internet. I use a series of very similar passwords, but they are very difficult to crack based on the nature of how I make them. Every time I put one of them in, it gets a very strong rating, except for like super nerd sites.
What was the point of my training if we just get slaughtered? I started this journey to walk in the steps of my father, who knew by the end of this I was becoming a monster. Just wanted some guidance, down in my license, traveled the islands, forming alliance, battled through crisis, living defiant, family bond.
Don't fucking say it out loud.
Huh? I'm not saying my password, I'm looking for the thing. Where the fuck did it go? Where's my emblem? What?
My spoon is too big. You say Hello Fresh? You have a Hello Fresh account? Why?
Because I was looking at stuff way back then.
I thought about doing Hello Fresh for a time, but like they're too costly, man.
I see. That's why I'm not.
You lied to me, but I didn't. I told you I'd murder you, bet that I didn't. No going back in this moment, you're in it. I'm raising my
Excuse me.
highest percentage. You look in my eyes, the hollow and menace, and I have you begging and less than a sentence. Don't care about death, baby, that is my penance. For breaking my promise to him, no, he's dead, and I'm hopeless, don't know what to do, don't know what to say. The pain is consumed, my body is here, but I'm out of
I think that's He's good.
Dangerous views, I'm ending this now. I'm breaking the rules. Not gonna survive, but neither will you. This is for kind. Our story concludes.
Hey, so what's up, bitch? 17, I'm giving hands, so throw 'em up, damn. Fuck around, make sure Sakuna go get slumped quick.
Next on the roster, I guess we could add highlights.
I don't want beef now, you might bleed out. Any curses wanna scream now, that's a beat down. What's a special way to end 'em with a freestyle?
Did it for the apricot, why not the vines?
Beast wild, bad guy, catch me on a bad night. Best know how to act right, or you might see my bad side. Hey, wait,
Ah, there we go. I got
you gon' see this magician play.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah.
And got it.
I got it.
Let Sakuna out, you witness pain. Yeah, I'm a dirty fighter. They don't want me to rise up. You tell Sakuna I be Kuna, we don't wanna fight us. I make a special grade level 3 when I go retire. Just like I'm Jogo, I don't let me let loose the fire. Okay, let's switch. Hey.
Are you legally authorized to work in the U.S.?
No.
How did you look I work for the company of both. Relative employee.
That really does add a little extra depth, doesn't it?
Heck yeah.
The highlights. I'm starting to grow concerned.
Type of work a desire. Art.
Part-time.
Yeah, part-time. Starting part-time.
What, just to see if it works out?
Yeah.
Wasn't really sure of myself, calling for help, silently stored all the thoughts in the inner. Didn't think I was worthy. Let me say that again so you heard me. Didn't think I deserved any mercy. On the jury, the judge and attorney in my own head trying to
It's like a fucking female ego raptor just landed in my home, y'all.
And I wondered if there was a version that I'd be triumphant in. Self-doubt trumpeting, so many days when I felt nothing in, except loneliness rushing in, crushing it, silently suffering once again. I had some of my hardest moments alone when I thought I was coping. And the dream that I had was a double-edged sword, but it still kept me floating. It's like life tried to think of the worst it could dig up and still couldn't move me. They say that it's easy to give up, but giving up just doesn't suit me. Would I do it all again? I got these voices in my head. Said, would I do it all again? Every time I feel that feeling creeping, the doubt that keep me in my sleep. Looking out for a reason I've been breathing. Look at all the reasons that I dream. Never had it easy on the street, but I kept seeing with my feet. I believe that all of it's been leading exactly where I need to be.
Okay, this is...
3 professional references, other than those listed, current or former.
Personally, probably wouldn't list your supervisor anyways because she has some kind of fucking vendetta against you.
Would I have a different brain or think the same? Would I still forgive the strain that lit the flames? Could I even lift the weight or rip the chains? I can't control what happened. I can definitely control my reactions. Negativity holding my actions. My only enemy, the view of myself I was trapped in. Back when I lived life from zero, I didn't bow to the herd or the ear holes. I got a Subaru drive, I'll survive if you loot me. Cause giving up just doesn't suit me. Would I do it all again? No need to tell me how it ends. Cause I'll still do it all again.
We still got 8 minutes left in the fucking Stream Raiders battle? Hell nah. Nah, we're gonna call it here. It's time. It is time to end stream. I'm gonna do this final battle.
Roll is being funky, baby.
Haste. For honor, for glory, for nuggies, let's go. Giving the shinobi haste was a great idea. Holy shit. Ah, fuck. I believe in you. Yes. Let's fucking go. Hell yeah. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Let's go. Alright, that's the end of that. Let's see who's live and doing stuff. Josh is live. Haven't seen him live in a hot minute. Let's go say hi. Huh? Oh god, so tired. Oh yo, that's the logo I made. That looks good as hell still. Heck yeah. Looks like he's doing a co-stream with James. Neat. And thank you all for popping in. Hope you had a good time. Hope you enjoyed the art. Hope you enjoyed the stream, Raiders. I will be back out tomorrow doing more of this shit. And then the rest of the week I'm off. Once I'm done with school, I think we're gonna revisit the whole idea of Saturday Bloodborne streams. But for now, like, shit's too fucking hectic. Too busy. Too tired. Alright. Deuces.